Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode. My mic actually turns on. In the last episode, we came here to Meteor X57. A meteor that was supposed to be used for mining, but been taken over by the, what's the name of the race? I'm trying to remember, the Quarians or whatever they're called. Anyway, we've been able to turn off 2 of the torches. So there's this one more torch left to turn off to stop this meteor from colliding into that planet. So we'll go to Survey Station 2, go around, then go to the torch. So let's drive. That would lead to the torch. Don't want to head to the main facility just quite yet. We turn the Mako around. There we go. Station 2. Are there any survivors here? I don't see any bodies. Survey Station 2, final entry. Log by Chief Surveyor R.R. Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I do guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I am arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Oh, we're gonna be attacked by random drones. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. So he walks somewhere east.
Perimeter clear.
So if he walks somewhere in this direction, hopefully we might be able to find him. Or her, either or. I presume it's a him going by the name. And unfortunately, doesn't look like they got very far. It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment on his service pack. Poor guy, he went to go investigate and got sniped. He would have been better off staying in his post. At least the drones would have helped protected him. Plus, compared to all the other service stations, he's pretty far out of the way. So none of the people that were outside survived. Let's go to that torch and shut it off. Turns little to me. Let's go inside and shut off the final fusion torch. Yeah, release all of them you want. It's not gonna help you. That's the last of them. Some grenades. Let's hack this crate. Let's shut off that torch. All three are shut off. That should stop the meteor from crashing into the planet.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh wow, somebody that actually wants to talk.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
So there you go. If you either Paragon or Renegade your way out of that situation, you can avoid fighting them altogether. So let's take our newly acquired keycard and enter the main facility and take care of Balak. Following this path here should take us directly to the facility. We're approaching the main facilities. It's got a few turrets to deal with. Sure. Oh, there they are. I was say, where are the guns?
Moving out.
Alright, let's take care of Balak.
Hostile spotted.
Wee. Are you serious? How did every bullet miss? There seems to be survivors. Damn it, gun's overheating. Get punched in the face. Gun unoverheat. Yeah, they're all dealt with.
I think we're done here.
Enemy sighted.
No, there's barely more enemies.
Die, human! You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Now here we can make a choice. We can choose to attack him. This will start a boss fight with him, but he will detonate the charges and kill the hostages. You can choose to let him go, allowing you to save the hostages. Now, you may think, oh, kill him now and sacrifice the hostages, but it's actually a better outcome to let him go. And this will reward you much later on in the future in the later games if you choose to let him go.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
I think we're done here.
Let's go and deactivate those bombs.
Enemy sight.
Of course, he's going to send a few drones after us to try and stop us. That's one bomb down. 2 to go. Above me. They're very generous with the time limit though. You have like 10 minutes to disable the bombs. You essentially have to be trying to let the bombs blow up. Going team. The final bomb should be over here. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level office.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Alright, now let's free the scientists.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of his kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
Well, of that, let's get out of here. We've stopped the asteroid and saved the planet. Also, here's Simon here. If you haven't done the Findings Engineers quest, nope, that's the wrong button. And with that, we will end the episode here. So in the next episode, I think we'll get back into exploring the galaxy. Before we do the next story or mission, if you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode, and share the videos, that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.